Teddy Daniels' Final Blackout, How to Survive America's Coming Dark Age is a game changer for anyone serious about prepping. If you're like me, you've probably thought about how fragile our systems are and wondered what will happen when the grid goes down. This book provides answers and actionable steps to ensure you and your family are ready when that day comes. What I appreciate most about Final Blackout is that it's not filled with fluff. Daniels cuts straight to the point with real-world solutions. He breaks down how to get reliable, portable energy without relying on traditional generators or expensive solar panels. For those of us who know that renewable energy is key in a long-term SHTF scenario, this section alone is worth the price of the book. One of the biggest takeaways is Daniels' advice on what to do in the first hour after an attack. That's when panic sets in for most people, but with the clear, step-by-step instructions in Final Blackout, you'll be miles ahead of the unprepared. He walks you through how to secure your home, gather essential supplies, and take action before chaos sets in. It's practical and easy to follow, which is exactly what we need in a crisis. The book also introduces the idea of a new blackout currency that could replace the US dollar when things collapse. This isn't some far-off conspiracy. It's a very real possibility that every prepper should be thinking about. Daniels gives you the info you need to be prepared for a world where our current financial system no longer exists. On top of the main content, Daniels includes 2 free bonus ebooks that are gold for preppers. The first is The Invisible Survival Garden, which teaches you how to grow your own food without making your property a target. This is critical in a long-term collapse, where food will be scarce and looters will be looking for easy pickings. Growing food in a way that stays off the radar could be the difference between life and death. The second bonus, How to Turn Your Home into an Impenetrable Fortress, provides straightforward tactics to make your home as secure as possible. From making your windows indestructible to placing a simple object behind your doors that makes them unbreakable, Daniels covers everything you need to know to keep intruders out. What really hits home for me is that Daniels isn't just guessing here. With his military background, he understands the threats we're facing and has spent years preparing for them. He knows the risks of a power grid collapse, and he's not shy about saying it could happen sooner than we think. He makes it clear that our country's infrastructure is vulnerable to both cyber and physical attacks, and it's up to us to be ready. The best part? There's no risk in grabbing a copy of Final Blackout. Daniels offers a 60-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not 100% satisfied, you can get your money back and keep the book and bonuses. That kind of offer tells me he stands behind his product. If you're serious about prepping and want a guide that provides real, actionable steps to protect your family during America's coming dark age, Final Blackout is for you. The clock is ticking, and this is one resource you don't want to miss.